everybody. How you doing? Welcome to Color and Chat with Joanna. I'm Joanna, and if this is your first time here, hi, how you doing? And if you are coming back, hey girl, how you doing? We're all still here. We're all here. What a week. Oh my God. Okay, so I just finished doing the astronomer unboxing. She is to die for. The color palette is so massive on this painting. I really think it's just going to be a killer. Getting it done might be another killer. I don't know how long I'm going to be on today. I'm really kind of feeling a little under the weather. Hope you guys had a good week. Everybody saw the big funeral. Everybody on the planet. I mean, it was just beautiful. And I love, pardon me while I be a happy Democrat for a moment, I love that Joe and Jill Biden did not make a stink about not sitting in the front row or, being pummeled with an entire entourage for the Queen's funeral. They sat among the people, like real people, yes, and probably had a very lovely dinner the night before. But I'm saying, to not want to be a problem child or a diva at a funeral is an act of kindness that you don't get to see very often. Could you imagine a Kardashian having to sit in anything other than the first row? Oh my God. Oh, pity the fool who would put her there. But, he said this is not, this is her day. This is a Queen's day. And I am not here to soil it. And I love that. I love that he just said, we'll just take a seat anywhere. We're okay. We're okay. Because he has a gift for empathy. And when you have an empathetic heart, and there are people who have empathetic hearts and other people who are just like, oh, come on, can we get it over with already? Not necessarily lacking empathy, not that empathy is absent, but some people just, it's a different frame of mind. Like when 9/11 happened and Mr. Rogers was saying, look for the helpers. He's one of those helper people. He's one of those empathy people that I look up to. And I find a lot in that because if you work in any kind of emergency service or rescue service or healthcare or home care or those who cannot care for themselves, you're on. You're the calling for you is higher. The calling for you is greater. Ooh, look at that blue. Look at that pretty ABAB. Ooh, she's glittery. Anyway, so yeah, I'm still working on the mask. I know I have many, many, many hours left. Uh-oh. Hold on. Yeah, let me get the light back up. Anyway, I just, I'm taking my time with her. Not going into, fit mode. With the smaller diamond paintings, sometimes I really get frustrated. I love doing them. They're not really a snack. It's a little more than a snack. But I get frustrated doing them because, I want them over with and I want to get done. But this girl, not in a hurry. Not in a hurry to get it whacked out. I just wanted to enjoy my time. But, yeah, I'm going to have to, another doctor's appointment. I'm so sick of doctor's appointments right now. Like when you get a new doctor and you get relocated to a new place, They want to know everything. They want to know everything the other doctor didn't really care about. Like, yeah, she's just old. She's just old. You know, some things are just, you're old. You're getting old. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? I don't know. But, uh-oh. There goes George trying to say hello. Oh, look what I got. You guys, this is the cutest ever. This is my Halloween hat. And I got little black and white striped socks too. I mean, we're gonna witchy poo it up. It's gonna be so cute. Anyway, I don't know where we're gonna go. I may go nowhere other than the living room. And how many people? Let me just do a little call out there. How many people will be staying home and watching Hocus Pocus, the new movie? Because it's supposed to come out on Halloween night. And I know it won't be cheap. I'm telling you right now. But if you think about, look at how loud these nails are. This is my rose gold attempt. I look like a drag queen. I don't know what happened. They got loud. I hope they're not blinding you. But they got a little loud. Yes, and oh, what else is going on? God, I can't even think straight right now. I got the ADD today, guys. You know that, right? It happens all the time. Oh, I wanted to do a special shout out and a special hey girl hey to all of you who have decided to stay with me and be subscribed to me, and thank you very much. We are at 400. We're going to be closing in on 5 before you know it. And I just want to thank you for taking the ride. Thank you for taking the ride with me. Thank you for coming along. It's been nothing but fun. Nothing but fun. I love your comments. I love people when they, tick at me and go, girl, please, what are you talking about that for? Or, girl, I'm really glad you talked about that. You talked about something that, is an uncomfortable position for other people to talk about. So, thank you for that. And that was very, very nice. Very good to hear. Very encouraging. Want to do a shout out to some of my YouTubey girls out there who are struggling right now. They have pets that are going through things, and I have to find that guy. 12. Yeah, people are going through seasons of hurt and change and loss, and I don't foresee it being a truly extravagant Christmas, but I think it will be nice to have a Christmas where I'm kind of free to help others, and yeah, I think it's going to have to be about children I don't even know this year. Now, normally every Christmas what I do, and I've been doing it for years in Texas. I've never done it here because I just moved here. This will be my first Delawarean holiday. I can't wait. It's going to be so Victorian, so cool. Anyway, what we do is long-suffering hubby and I, because he's a part of that too, we get a bunch of Starbucks coffee coupons. They used to be $5 coupons, but this year I think we're going to have to up the ante because everybody is raising their prices. Everything costs twice as much. It is insane how quick the prices have gone up. I swear. I don't know if you're feeling it, but girl, I'm feeling it. I mean, thank God all I do is diamond paint. I don't have to go out and put on the hair and the makeup and all that, because I don't know where I'd go. And it cost, I mean, it's like a date night to go to the grocery store. It's ridiculous. So expensive right now. But anyway, what we would do is get $5 coffee cards, and this year will be $10 cards because, yeah, what are you going to do with $5? Can't even buy a Starbucks coffee and a croissant or something. And we give them to people who just, it was very random. It was a random act of kindness. And when I say random, I mean like you just take your cards in your purse and you go out in the world and look for somebody doing something nice for somebody, and it may not have to be you, you know? Doesn't have to be you. A guy holding the door open for 3 or 4 women, or a guy in the parking lot who takes your cart for you, or the lady at the checkout, when she has that lady in front of you who's like still writing a paper check. I go after Shalene about this all the time. Shalene is one of the coloring girls that I used to listen to quite a lot, and then now she's coming more into diamond painting, so hey girl, hey. But I would pick at her and go, you can't write a paper check. People don't do that anymore. Like, yeah, they do. I try to have it ready, but it's kind of like the lady taking care of the lady with the paper check is the one with the true patience. And when she gets the next customer, which is me, and says, oh, come on in, you're okay, that is worthy of a coffee card. I mean, really, even just loving your job is worthy of a coffee card. What was it, 2 or 3 years ago, I think it was, oh God, it's coming up on 3. It'll be my 3rd Christmas since it happened, but I laugh my head off every time I think about this. I remember one day we were in the Ross parking lot, and after a certain time at night, we don't go to Ross, okay? Going to Ross is like shopping in central Lebanon anyway. Everything's on the floor. Everything is thrown everywhere. It's like going through a laundry basket to find your favorite sweater, and you can't, and it drives you crazy, and you just throw crap everywhere. Yeah, I'm not the most happy Ross shopper. I go in, get what I gotta get, and get out. Anyway, these 2 cops were outside. It was a gloomy, cold, icky day. And they were so nice, but they were kind of like, head to toe, like parked head to toe, yin yang kind of thing, where they were having kind of like a company meeting. And idiot me, what did I know? I didn't know nothing. I don't know nothing. This is a story of my life. I don't know nothing. I just blur through life. I wake up, apologize for what I'm about to do, and let the day go where it goes. I don't have a filter, so I'm sorry about that if you're new here, but you'll get used to me. I'm really not mean. I'm just kind of dumb and don't have the biggest filter. Anyway, I walked up to these 2 policemen, and they were like, can we help you? And they weren't super happy to see me. And I went, yeah, I got something for you. Hold on. And I reached for my pocket, and I swear to God, one of them pulled out his weapon and was like, don't move, right there. I was like, why are you so tense? I'm just trying to give you a coffee card. I wanted to say thank you for what you do. And now you're acting like a lunatic. What are you? What are you, Magnum PI now? Who are you? And this cop starts laughing at the other cop. He goes, no, we've got shoplifters coming and going like crazy right now. And we're kind of trying to figure out a way to pinch them. And I was like, well, I can be a part. He's like, no, you don't need to be a part of it. But thank you so much for your kindness. And I just wanted to give you a coffee card and say happy holidays, And I almost got my head blown off. And I'm not doing that anymore. Now I have to get, no way. I got to be more careful about approaching vehicles with people who are highly armed and maybe a little overstressed. Anyway, it was one of those things. It was like, well, that was an epic fail. And my husband was like, well, you didn't get shot and you gave away like 4 carts today. You had a good day. So this is our 12 days of Christmas thing that we do. And I love it. And this year it will be different. Because the coffee card for $5 ain't going to buy you a coffee. Not even a little coffee. So it has to go up to 10. So, we have to find people who are a little more worthy of the random act of kindness. And what will they do? What are they going to do out in public? That's a whole nother story. And do I feel safe in public the way I used to? Really, like, okay, the Department of Health and Human Services for the United States just issued a release, and they said in their message, anyone who is under 65 should be screened for anxiety. Let me just save you the trouble, okay? We're so goddamn we're filled with so much goddamn anxiety. We can't even count anymore. Everybody gets an anxiety pass, like a hall pass. I don't know what they're going to do once they figure out that the entire country is stressed. But yeah, we're stressed. We're stressed. Holidays are coming up. You want to, be kind to the people around you, but at the same time, you don't want to get mugged or shot. And there's always an and. Hold on a minute. I gotta remember. I'm so ADD today. I'm literally looking at this and I don't even know which one I'm going after. The percentage. Yeah, what percentage of us are all getting ready for the cray-cray to kick in? I mean, they're already putting Halloweeny stuff up. Like for our Christmas crap is already out on the shelves. Oh. And that'll stress you out more than anything. Hold on, 47. I gotta go back to 47 and put her back where she belongs. Anyway, so I really don't know about going crazy and going all out this year. I think we should just help each other with easy, simple needs rather than wants. I mean, how many diamond paintings do you really need? How many pencils do you really need? How many coloring books? Well, I like all the coloring books, so there. I like all the things, so there. But it's going to come down to, do I want that or do I want that? You're going to have to make choices. We can't just have everything right now because everything may not be around. Yeah, so it's a little tricky. It's a little tricky looking ahead at it and figuring out, what do I do? And for most of my friends, it'll be gifts for their children. And, maybe a candle or something, but not cray-cray, not like I usually do. And it's really hard because during the holidays, my husband and I are Mr. and Mrs. Claus. And we do many volunteer things and social things that require us to be Mr. and Mrs. Claus. And, it's hard to have that scale back mentality when you're trying to be Mrs. Claus, Mrs. Claus is not political. She didn't care anything about, your stand or where you are. That's the one thing I love about it because it brings out the kindness in my husband. He doesn't talk about anything political. He's like a universally nice, decent human being during the holiday. when he's not in a Santa suit. And when he isn't, he usually is too. But this is like there's a lot of stress. People are just going bazonkos, and I'm a little concerned. I'm a little concerned. Maybe it's wrong that I be that way, but I am a little concerned, you know? And I was wondering if I'm the only one feeling this way. Am I the crazy one who's lost her noodle right now? Or that whole green section did not get done. How did that happen? Um, am I the one going a little cuckoo prematurely over the holiday thing? Or should I just settle down and wait for it? Just wait for it to happen. Just be cool. Be cool, girl. Yeah, I was like, no. No, 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 no. I stress. Leave me alone. So, yeah. So, it's coming. I mean, I'm here for it. You want to bring out holiday stuff early? I'm here for it. But, yeah. And then there's the Harrods. Oh, God. Harrods is doing all kinds of ornaments, and they always send me a catalog every year. And, I may have to tell them, whoa, Nellie, we may have to take a year off. This is high dollar stuff, and we're not going to go there. But, you know, at the last minute, you may change your mind and go, I don't know, maybe I want to go there anyway. You never know. You never know. Because I have been doing Christmas like this for 110 years, which is how old I am. But, you know, I don't know if I can change it now. I'm kind of in a Christmas, you get like that robot Christmas habit. Like okay, every year we have to do stockings, and we have to do, you have your traditions, and you have to do them every year, or they're just not normal. And I'm thinking, some of these traditions are a little antiquated and a little old, and maybe I should just start a new tradition. What do you think? Anyway, yeah, that's where I'm at today. Feeling extremely tired, a little icky, and what the hell are we going to do about Christmas? Yeah. So that's all I'm going to do for today. But listen, I wanted to just do a quick pop-in whip and chat so don't bore you to death all day long. And, let's just try to be like Santa and get along with everybody for a change. Be a little more like Santa, a little less, and a little less, angry and a little less anxious. Because the Department of Human Services is now on us. They don't know about diamond painting, though. If they knew about this, they would have a lot less stress in their life. Because this is a stress monster. She will eat the anxiety right off of you. If you succumb to it and let it, But anyway, I'm going to let you go. I got to go lay down. I feel like hammered, you know what. But I will be better tomorrow. Until then, you're important to me, so be important to you. And I will see you all when I'm feeling a little bit better and a little stronger. Shine on, everybody. Love each other. Take care of each other. Take care of you. See you soon. Bye.